We waste so much time. The average American wakes up, gets ready for work, drives half an hour to work, sits in a cube or factory, works from 9 to 5, then drives back. That's so much time we could be doing other things to improve our life. The average American spends 42 hours annually commuting to and from work. That is so much time. We also spend 80 days annually at work, assuming a 9 to 5 work week, 5 days a week. That's over 1/5 of the year we spend at work away from people that we love. Also, 43% of people report feeling bored at work at least one time a day. That's so much time wasted at a monotone job when you could be doing new things like learning a new skill and living life to the fullest. Okay, there are some reasons that workers may want to stay at work, however. They feel held down for several reasons. Some works provide things like health, disability, and life insurance, where if they leave work, they won't have access to that anymore. Some may also want to stay for the retirement benefits, thinking that they're actually succeeding when they're actually being stepped down to a job, missing the prime times of their life. And when they want to succeed and try new things, it's going to be too late as they're too old. Okay. Instead of being trapped down, there are 7 things that you can try to help live life to the fullest. There are many new things that you can do to develop a hobby, like canoeing, shooting, hunting, or playing a new sport like basketball. You can even do stuff like knitting. Early retirement is also a good way to help live your life to the fullest. People waste the prime time of their life working, and this is unacceptable. This generation needs to change. We can do things to create our own schedule. We can do things to be better than the old generations, like own our own business or work around our own schedule. Transportation is another huge time waster. The average American spends 1 hour in traffic daily commuting and going to several places throughout the day. That's 1 hour a day, 365 hours a year. That's crazy. There are several things we could do to reduce this. We could do things like carpooling or bus travel. If several people work together to do stuff like this, there would be less cars on the road, meaning less traffic and more time to do things like other skills. That small amount of time adds up over time. Social media is another thing affecting this generation badly. The average person who has access to social media spends an average of 2 hours and 7 minutes per day. We are addicted to social media, and it is unhealthy. We are constantly scrolling throughout the same thing and degrading our brain. Social media is going to bring us to a downfall. However, the pandemic has changed work for the better. Even though it may sound like the pandemic horrified our lives, there are some good things that have come out of it. A lot of people have gotten to work at home, and we've gotten things like more flexible schedules where we can work more and get more done at a lesser time. We also get to do more things like spend more time with the people we love, like our friends and family. 56% of people actually prefer working at home over working in the actual workplace. The pandemic, even though it sounds negative, has changed the workforce for the better and has done something that we would not have done for a very long time. Overall, we manage our time so horribly. There are so many things we could do to help improve how we manage our time, and we just need to start today. It might seem too late to do this, however, it's now or never.